5 years experience as a professional journalist. He's a mentor in photography and videography. He's an entrepreneur by skills and experience. He is also an activist in fighting youth unemployment. I can testify over this. The speaker this evening is none other than Mr. Ade Wilberforce Ssekirime Muyanja. Let's welcome him.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I repeat, I'm glad to be here. Sometimes I call myself a Rotarian already, though I've not been inducted before. But all the cycle of the people around me, they are Rotarians and retractors. One is our CP, is a good friend of mine. By the time I came back to Kiboga, he was the president by then. And I got an opportunity to work with him on a certain project. So from there, he became my friend. When I came here, still, the first person to welcome me was a Rotarian also, our mayor. So mayor was one of the first people to welcome me here, is a Rotarian. Secondly or thirdly is our IPP. She's my good friend. I remember organizing anniversary party of Focus TV. She contributed some good huge amount of money. Means she's a friend to me. Lastly, why I'm calling myself a Rotarian, when you elected this man, he's a friend to me. Actually, it did not take me a long time to become a friend with him. Before becoming a president, I knew him, but when we became a president, we became so close. I don't know if I only look out for presidents. When you go to retractors, she's a good friend of mine, and I think she's a former president of retractors. So it means I may be here, but I'm a Rotarian, full Rotarian, though I've not been inducted, but I have some reasons. Few of them, soon clearly with them, I will join you people here. I'm very glad for the invitation. It was on short notes, but the fact that the topic was given to me, it was kind of familiar to me, and I had to welcome it, to come and share something I have to share with you. I've seen some good friend of mine still out. Is it outside? Enrique Nichwanuka is also my good friend. He has done good work to the community. That's where we met each other while we're serving the community. Allow me to go straight to our topic of the day. Kindly, brief information or brief background about me is being said, or I can repeat some few. Why am I calling myself a mentor? Because he has talked about being a mentor, and some of us who here, mentor wachi. I want to give just a brief background about it. I'm a journalist by profession. He has said it, because I went to school and graduated in journalism. He talked of being an entrepreneur by skill. I'm saying that because I've tried to implement what other qualified entrepreneurs do. So that qualifies me to be an entrepreneur. He talked of being an activist. An activist is a person who leads a cause. So we are fighting youth unemployment as focus group Yange. That makes me an activist. He talked of a mentor. A mentor is a person who helps others to be what he or she is. I've done that. This boy behind the camera is one of them. So I qualify to be a mentor or to be called a mentor in that perspective. So that is a brief explanation about the information I was given. I was invited here to discuss a few things about technology, or how technology has helped in our economy. Kindly, technology is very wide. Mayor, technology kigazi nnyo. I will be general, because if we go specific, we may not even go explain each and everything. There are very many, but let me try to be general. Buli muntu amanye technology ki gwagwamu in your career or in your business you do. Which technology do you have to look at? First of all, we may need to know what is technology by definition. Technology is an application of scientific knowledge for practical purpose. Anything you do using that scientific knowledge for a practical purpose, it is called technology. You may look around in things that you do. Which scientific knowledge do you apply while doing what you do? That is technology. So it is general. I hope everyone now is now looking at what you do or what you use when you're doing your business. Amagezi ageri ekikugu. Bwobanga buli mulimu gwokola applying aga amagezi agali extra. Kitegeeza byeweyambisa okukozesa oba byokozesa, that is also technology. So buli mulimu omuntu gwakola obwongo bwe bwokozesa oba ebintu gadgets, we may talk of gadgets, abeera technology. I would love to take you through about the topics, or no, about our topic today. We have what we call types of technology. I said I would go general because there are very many things, and in our types of technology, we have digital technology, and most of us we know this, or most of us we are very interested about the digital technology. Digital technology is anything that concerns about data. Anything keeps or stores data that falls into digital technology. Talk of cell phones, talk of computers, talk of social sites, that is social medias, anything that stores data in form of video, photos, any, as long as it is data. That is digital technology. We have agricultural technology, or people, for some people who does agriculture. I remember last time I was with the president somewhere trying to explain the technology they apply in the beekeeping business. So in agriculture we also have technology. There is manufacturing technology. We have construction technology. People who does academic business, we also have some technology that is being applied. You remember when COVID-19 hit, some schools had to go digital. That was, they were applying technology in their business. So it is wide. And everywhere you are, there is some technology. I think that is well explained, or that is, you can add on very many types of technology. I've just mentioned something like 5 of them. We go to roles of technology in our economy. That is where our topic is centered from. One, of all technologies that I've just mentioned above, when you apply it or when you use it, trust me or believe me, no, you use less time than before. Helps us decrease the duration of time, the period of time which we would have spent doing something. But sometimes back, I may look at technology in transportation system or communication system. Days back, you could not talk to a person who is in Kampala. It was very hard. I wasn't there, and none of us was there. Some of us. So I don't know how hard it was to communicate to somebody who just you may be with a person here, and that person leaves you just 1 kilometer, not even a kilometer. You cannot call, you cannot go chase that person unless you write. After writing, it takes like sometimes to reach that person that you're communicating to. So it was kind of hard. When technology came in, we see each and everything is being easy. In a few minutes, you're talking to somebody in America. Just with typing here, you're communicating to the world. So with the technology, in every perspective or in every business you apply it, it eases time. That is one. 2, I said I will be general to help everyone to use it or to relate it to your business, because we're trying to see how technology has helped to boost our economy. Efficiency of production. When you apply technology in your business, trust me, no, it will increase on the amount of output. Nowadays, you can place your order now. It does it within no minute. It is done. That is the good thing with technology. If you fail to embrace technology, please, you may be left out. In whichever business we do, we have to apply technology, because it has some advantage and disadvantages, but in most cases, the disadvantage comes, that is if you misuse it. But if you use it rightly, it can just add some value to your business. Another point is about internet and trading. Technology has made trading very easy than before. Right now, we have people who purchase things from abroad when they are here. Before, you used to take a flight up to China, you buy things that you need, you come back. Trade has been eased, it has been made easy that you can just place your order right now from here in Kiboga. The order is being processed within a minute. You wait for your delivery. That is technology. So if you fail to embrace it and using the other analog way of it, it is very expensive. It reduces on the profits that you would have gotten from those commodities you're purchasing. So if you don't embrace it, still you're still in trouble. That is technology, and it has done some good impact on our trading. Kindly, every person, personally, I can't be in Chankwanzi. Someone places his order. I work on it when I'm home seated. The delivery is made on the same day from Kampala. That is technology. Hadn't I embraced it, it will take me some good time. Traveling from Chankwanzi going to Kampala, I get something, I come back, deliver it. That is too much costs. But since I embraced it, it is very easy to run 2 offices at a time. The other point, creation of job opportunity. This is very large. Kindly, if a person welcomes technology, most of us think it is going to take away some people's jobs or employment. Yeah? But according to my research, if you embrace technology, it helps you to adjust in what you've been doing. Many people fail to use this technology thing, fearing to lose their jobs, fearing to lose their opportunities. But the fact is that when you embrace technology, you cannot fail to find a way how to use technology and secure your business. Kindly, I will request to take on another point about the technology. We have use of natural resources. Technology has done it well with the use of natural resources. I remember our president, when I visited him last time, he was explaining how they use each and everything about bee farming. Everything that was taken as wastage, they now use it to get more to get more purposes out of it. Yarangamba about this, is it Bisasala? Yeah? Yes. Last time or sometimes back, after harvesting, you just dump them. But because of technology, they can now be able to produce even more valuable herbal medicine out of it. They add value to get more. He talked of some alcohol made out of it because of technology. So surely, if we can apply technology, if we can learn how to use technology in each and everything, there are very many things around us, home, where we work from town, from a village there, very many things taken as wastages, but in the actual sense, if we apply technology, we can get good things out of them. Trust me, everything that we use around. I happen to meet a certain group of people in the village looking out for human wastages. That is, we talk of urine. A few people were looking for it out there. Had it not been technology, it could be with no use still now. But after technology, after applying technology, these people, they know how to use it. They find out ways how to use it and get some good things out of it. So with appliance of technology, we can all utilize our natural resources to help out in our economy, or to help out get something out of it. Kindly, there are very many roles of technology if you go research about it, but briefly I will take those to be our main points about technology. Doing my research and according to the experience I have about technology, I happen to outline some few tips why, and these tips answering why are we failing or why are we ignoring technology. One, most of us we ignore technology because of that negative thinking about them. But trust me, if we go through about these tips, I said everything I'm explaining or I'm sharing with you, it is a general thing, it applies or it is applicable to whichever technology that you know, to whichever technology that comes across you. So the tips I'm giving, they are the same reasons why some people ignore or become opposers of technology. A few people, you can even explain to them and still they insist ebyo bya bazungu fete bitukwatako, because they have not done enough research, they are not good at research about it, they are not good at analyzing some issues. Before you choose that technology in your business or in the community out there, before you choose to go on TikTok, Mr. Elijah, before you go to TikTok opening an account, you should know, you should be updated about that. You should know what exactly does it do. Okuyamba, you should know what exactly does it do. We should be updated to a certain extent that know how to use it. You well updated about it. That is tip number one. Before you welcoming any technology, before you embrace any technology, kindly first know what it is. First learn how to utilize it. When you welcome certain technology into your business, gadgets, I'll talk out of my experience to certain events in deep villages. Ngakubuze ya video kola ki? Ngati kamyansa iliwe nene. Not until I had to explain to a few customers. When I talk about Samsung Galaxy S8, they bring S9. Trust me, no. It has some added advantage that has been put on that new phone or that new software that is being produced. So anything that comes after the other, there must be some added adjustments. We need to know how to utilize that new technology that is being brought in. We need to know the advantage of that software that is being brought on in our business or in our areas of practice. Thirdly, before choosing that technology or before adjusting or adding to what you've been using, you should know or you should identify some good reasons. Why am I leaving Techno to Samsung? Why am I leaving S8, S9? You must do some good research. If you're not a good researcher, inquire to a person who has that thing that you want to do or you want to use, because there is that added advantage. Before I buy a camera that is 5D Mark IV, bwemba sibalese naye tugenderaawo. I have to know lwaki ndeka 5D Mark III to purchase 5D Mark IV. I have to do some good research about it. If you don't do some research about it, one, you're going to buy that new thing, but still people are seeing your output or your production, it remains the same. Ekyuma ekyakikuba omubisi oguze ekirala naye product esigadde yemu, kitegeeza oyinza oba totegedde why you buy that new machine, why you buy that new phone, why you buy that new software to apply to a certain project. So when you embracing new technology, embracing new gadgets, embracing anything concerns technology, do some research and understand why you need it. When you have reasons why you need it, please, you're free to go for it. You're free to purchase it and use it. Lastly, on our tips, there is what we call persistence and consistency. A few of us will do this, and most of us, you will welcome some good new gadgets in your business or in your company. Obigezeko bigane. Somebody talked of Windows 10 no more applying in your company. Abakozi naga nzibe tubikola ki? Tebinkoya. Director, ogenda abantu bagamba no, let's use digital way of educating or teaching. Abamu tebali nnyo used to computers, omujja mutunuzamu kamera to record and kati afunamu akafaananyi nsomesa ntya omuntu kamera. Nsomesa ntya kamera n'atamanya nti buli kyensomesa wano ensi egenda kukola ki. Kati ogenda okwekanga ng'omusomesa wo mulungi owa science agambye wakiri omulimu nkola ki nguvaako. One, lwaki mpa tips zino nti whichever technology gwe tufuna, one, abamupya mu maaso go, abamupya mu nkozesa, naye bw'olemerako. I'm talking about persistence and consistency of using that same technology. Ogenda olaba nga many things are becoming easy for you. You're getting good results out of it. So that is my last tip. Anyone, if you're embracing a new technology in your business, in whatever you do, you have to know how to use it. You have to take time learning it, slowly by slowly. When you persist on it, when you consistently use it, you get good results out of it. Nga chikwangwira muko than before. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my simple information, my summarized information about our topic of today. Ade Wilberforce Ssekirime Muyanja. I submit it.
Thank you so much.
First, to leave out or to even oppose the new technology that comes in. The only advice I can give to schools, that there are certain things that we cannot just ignore. It is now compulsory. If the government says it is compulsory to every school or every student to have one smartphone, meaning directors, you have to get solutions like either saying when a student coming for the first term, we reduct some money out of the school fees. Somebody is been paying 300. We sit as school and parents say the school will deduct over some money like 50. We have some cheap smartphones. I don't know how cheap is it now, the cheapest smartphone. But this is my view, director. If the school can say out of emitwalo 15 omwana ajja first term tumusasulirako 5. We can as well hope that parent to see how we can cope up with that new idea that is being brought in. Secondly, whichever new thing that comes in, whichever change that is being brought in, it has those negative effects and positive effects. Remember when the president closed public transportation system, we remember what happened. When it was opened, even the numbers of passengers, they were reduced and we had to move. So some few of us were reduced on our travels, or else you look out for ways through. So I'm referring to the question that was being raised. If the government says it is new adjustments that we have just made, it is the school and parent to look out how effectively can it be applied. Because at the end of the day, director, it has some advantages. Why are they bringing it? We shouldn't just ignore it because it is very expensive. I know if a parent can pay 500, you sit with them. I don't think if you explain, or if you explaining each and everything why the student needs that smartphone added on the requirements, I don't think it can deny you or it can oppose you. Ne bwana agenda ku ssomero ly'e Kampala okay, ly'ekibuga liganyu, the same thing is there. Extra, I remember some tuition were raised, or some school fees were raised, and you cannot tell me that many of your students went because you raised MUCO after COVID-19. It's because you explained why you did that adjustment in your fees structures. Omuzadde bw'asanga nti ddala it is worth it, tasobola kujja ku mwana. Kindly, director, allow me answer you that way. Second question was about Android. Android is it's a type of software, and when it comes to phones, they use that software, Android, where these apps or applications, when you open your smartphones, there is applications like Facebook, that is an application. There is video players. Every application that you use on your phone, it is that software that helps to receive that application on your phone. It is called Android. In computers, we have Windows. I talked of Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows 11 plus. Mayor, munjogere nyangu. Android tukiyite ki? So, Mayor is right. Olokuba in computers we use Windows. Yes. Windows yatulwako applications mu computer. Kati in phones we use Android. Android yakuyamba okudownloadinga WhatsApp. So, kiringa katugeze. There is some example gye mbadde njagala okuwa but egenda kuzimba nyumba, so kati that is omusingi mu cell phones zaffe zetukwata. I guess the question is answered, man.
I get that Android is to phones as Windows is computers.
Thank you for sharing us the knowledge about technology, which is very important in our era of the 21st century, that without it, most of us are useless. And I'm sure that continuing knowledge getting from you to our member is a pleasure. So thank you very much for being with us today. And I wish you a continued success in your Focus TV, and that it will spread over and more than only members that will join and see your short movies. Thank you, sir.
Hand over an appreciation to our guests. Okay.
Thank you very much. This is for you from our club. And we hope to see you more in our club. I think that this is the most appreciation that we can give you. Be with us, be part of us, and share with us more knowledge. Thank you, sir.
And stay focused.
Okay. All of us, let's stand up and